everybody. It's Yappy Hour, and I'm in the van. Let's get going. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Good to see everybody. Happy Yappy Thursday. As you can see, I am not in the Fur Best Friend studio. I am actually in the adventure van. Woohoo! Adventure van. Gotta love it. Unfortunately, because I'm in the adventure van, I can't do a lot. I'm going to try to figure out how to do this because I have to do this on my phone. Ooh, something new today because I'm at Land Between the Lakes. And if you've ever been to Land Between the Lakes, you'll know how stunningly gorgeous this place is. It is absolutely amazing. And I literally just pulled in, let's see, about 30 minutes ago, got to my first spot and got there and realized that the electrical was fried. We had some pretty bad storms, a little interesting. So I had to run down a ranger and say, hey, could you help me out? Could you move me to a different spot? So I literally just got to this spot 3 minutes ago. So 3 minutes ago, day of driving, travel day, you know, that stress, you try to do all these things. It's a little crazy. So I just want to say thank you everyone who's here. And I'm really glad I got to be here too, because, you know, could have gone a different direction. So let me see what I got here. So I've got, let me see if I can, I don't know if I can do this right. Let's see if I push. There I can, the RV DJ. Hello, how are you? And there's Sue. Look at this. I can do this now. I'm going to do this on my phone. How do you guys do all these things? The Wandering Bears, we are so glad to be here. Aw, thank you for being here. That's so sweet. We always appreciate people coming in, and we love making new friends. And Jim, oh my gosh, RV DJ Raid. Woo, of course, because Sonia's so cool like that. Do me a favor and let me know how I sound. Do I sound okay? Or is there something, am I lagging? You know, just let me know, because on my side, I look okay, but I never know on the other side if it's a little wonky. So thanks for being here. There's Bruce. Hey, from Vermont Paint. We love Vermont Paint. Gosh, Bruce, you're so talented. I tell you what, I love watching you paint. So much fun. Well, anyways, here's the scoop. While I'm putting this up here, I think I got to push another button. Oh, geez. What do I do here? There we go. I'll push it. Ta-da! Today we want to talk about having fun and camping. Oh, gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Lance is here too. Lance, how are you? Good to see you. And Boomer, of course. I got to say hi, Boomer. And there's our friends at Thin Blue Lane. Hey, Bill and Nancy, how are you? This is fun. I love being able to go really interesting places and tell you all about it. Of course, there'll be a video follow-up, but I can give you the inside scoop now because I just got here, which is so cool. We've got Barefoot in Alaska. Hey, Dana, there's Dana. Good to see you. And Ambling Adventure Stan. Good to see you as well. It's always fun to have friends come over. And there's Richard Quick. Oh, hey, Richard. Thanks for joining. We just love it. And of course, Dan. Hey, Dan the man. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Yappy Thursday. So, really quick, I just pulled in here, just pulled down a spot. And as I'm looking around, I look beside me and there's a lady who has two beautiful dogs. One's a senior and one's a little puppy. And she wants to meet. She said, can you come over later and talk to me about this? I said, sure, not a problem. But we're going to be talking about some fun things that we love about camping, some things we don't. But the good news is we want to share it with our crew and we want to pay it forward. Oh, there's Solex. Hey, Solex, don't touch the buttons. Touch, touch, touch. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Okay, I'm touching you. I'm sorry. I understand. I know what that's like. And there's Randy's Adventure. Hey, there she is. Okay, so we got to talk about this. A new video just dropped today at Randy's Adventure that I'm a part of, talking about camping with dogs. And that's one of the things we want to talk about today. And Randy, I'm sorry, I've been traveling all day. It got to be a really weird thing, but I'm going to put a link up a little later if you want to come on up and we can talk about it a little more in depth. But it's really, really good. And Randy has a fabulous channel. If you haven't checked it out, please do, because she's got some really cool stuff. And she's way up north for all of our friends, not Canadian North, but USA North, which is always nice. There's my friend, Four-Man, Kenneth Oaks. How are you? And Nomadic Rat Pack. Hey, Troy. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So here's the deal. I've got some questions and we're just going to start off really fast. Are you ready? See if I can find this. Here's my question. And I'm going to put this up too because I don't know if I can do this. Sorry, guys. There we go. If for some reason the spirit moves you and you want to do a donation, we have our PayPal down at the bottom. This money goes directly into our shelter of the month. Whatever shelter we're working with for the month, it goes straight to there. We found out straight on the way, which is always nice. If we start talking about any kind of gear or anything that you like, go to our website. We've got a store there. It really will redirect you to our Amazon page, which is always nice. And all the little pennies and nickels that we get from that also go to our shelter of the month, whatever it is. So it's really nice. We're trying to give away $25,000 this year. That is our goal. And we're not doing too bad. Not doing too shabby. I'm just saying. But in the same, every little bit counts. And I know people donated to my birthday fundraiser, which is so nice. And I appreciate that. That was really, really cool. So thank you so much. All right, let's see. So here's the question I'm going to ask you. I can't live without blank when I camp. This is a really big question because I was thinking about this and going, what is it, the one thing that you can't live without? And you know, it's a big thing for me too. I think about this. I'm like, well, I'm sort of picky on my pillow. Whether I camp or not, I got to have my good pillow. That's a big deal. What are you guys really picky about? I want to know. I can't live without what? This is the coolest thing I think I've ever bought. This is definitely my top 5 list. It's a toadfish and it sticks. And then when you need to take your cup, you just pull it up. Love this thing. This is amazing. It's actually a fishing gear thing we found. We really like this. Okay. Barefoot Alaska says, I can't live without coffee. Understood. Excuse me. I'm going to cough here for a little bit. And let's see. Boondocking Lance says, Boomer, I can't live without Boomer and go camping. I'm with you on that. Absolutely. I'm with you on that. Let's see what else we have. Solik says water. Yeah, I got water. Lots of water. And actually something always to check, and I did not check this. The spot that I moved to does not have water. So I'm glad that I'm prepared. So I'm okay with that. Barefoot Alaska says, yes, my Sophie girl. Oh, that's so sweet. See, I know that. We got to have these, things we can't live without. Okay. Someone says Coke Zero, and then someone says coffee. I can only guess which one, Bill or Nancy, this is. Or Bill, is this both of yours? Do you have to have Coke Zero and coffee? Sorry, guys. I got a tickle in my throat. Got to get over that. These are all good questions. Oh, here we go. Sue says bacon. I can't live without bacon. I love to cook. Don't tell many people. Definitely don't tell Dave. I know I left him high and dry. He's back at the studio with a bunch of kids who want food. However, my oldest is home and he's cooking today. So I think he'll do just fine. I think he'll be okay. Let's see what else we have. Nomadic Rat Pack says, can't live without my YouTube when I go camping, but sometimes I wouldn't want to miss an episode of Aw. Troy, you are so sweet. I appreciate that. I love this. Let's see. I got to go backwards. Interesting answer. That seems to work at home too. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Solix needs water. I think we're going to take a water fundraiser for Solix and just bring a water truck over there. Poor guy. Let's see. Oh no. For her best friend, one more. Pizza with pineapple. You can't go to camp without pizza with pineapple. Really? Really? Okay, Lance. I've heard that before. Hey, Aaron, good to see you in Van City Adventure. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for joining. Aaron Jemison. Always a pleasure having you on, which is always neat. So we're answering some questions, and I'm going to get this off for a second. The question is, I can't live without blank when I camp. So my mother would say I can't live without a curling iron. This was her answer, not mine, because I think camping is really about, enjoying the scenery and getting out there. I actually just positioned my van. Some people do this. I've got a panoramic view, and I position my van so that my front windshield is actually looking at the sunset of the lake, because I can. Why not? And it is really stunning. So the thought that I've got an amazing campground that I can watch the sunset. Can't get any better than that. Now I am surrounded by Canadians. So Lance, you need to talk to your friends. I've got a lot of Canadians around me. They're little geese. They need to go back home. But that's okay. We'll get there. All right, let's see. Fan City Adventures can't live without fire. Yeah, campfires are fabulous. They really are. I mean, there's nothing like, roasting some marshmallows, hanging out with friends, doing all the kind of good stuff. I really love that. Oh gosh. Solix is like, perhaps I should have said I can live without water. Solix, how many days has it been without water? I'm really worried about you, dude. One of those things. What can I say? Yeah, it's really cool. Well, this is fun. I love being able to talk to friends. I'm going to let's see if I can do this. That's not it. I'm learning how to do. Can I do? Nope. I can invite someone. I got it. Yay me. But how do I get it? This is tough. I'm trying to figure out how I can put a link in real quick without having to go 3 or 4 different ways here. So I may just have to, the things you have to think about when you're doing something brand spanking new. I don't know. Let's punt. I'll work on this as we're going through the next questions. Let's do another question real quick. So next question is, here we go. What is the one thing you value at the campground? So is there something that you're like, I really value good customer service. Do you value level campsites? Like, what do you value? What's really important to you? And I'm going to have to plug something in. So hold that thought, guys. I'm going to be right back and talk amongst yourselves. Oh my gosh. Or let Rosie talk to you because I got to plug this in. Hold on. Here we go. I know. I'm here. I'm plugging in a computer. Oh no. Maybe if you hear things falling, it's okay. It's just me being clumsy. I'm a clumsy person. It happens. Small things. Rosie is taking control, as she always does. Actually, she's smelling the McDonald's. I think did I mention I stopped and got McDonald's? Sorry, Dave. I got McDonald's. Okay. I'm plugging in a computer. Hold on. Dun, dun, dun. We always like when we can be flexible, can't we? You just got to roll with it. Sometimes in these live streams, things happen and you're like, oh, what do we do next? That's okay. I'm just happy I could do this for everybody. This is fun. Okay, the one thing that you value at a campground, I want to know what these are because this is important. We have friends who have campgrounds, and we always like to ask, what is something that you really feel is important to you? I value level parking spaces. This is something I value because I don't have levelers. So when there's a level space, doesn't always have to be concrete. I'm okay with that. But level is level. And so if you're parked cutting wampus and you're trying to sleep and all of a sudden you're rolling, and if you sleep with the dog, that's always fun. So let me go back up here for a second. So things that we value. I'm going to go back here. Here we go. Wandering Bears, they value the view. That's right. A lot of places, I have a gorgeous view today, and that's definitely going to be on my list of things. There's a reason why I'm sitting by a lake. It's really cool. Aaron Jemison, work campers. Amen, brother. Let me tell you what. We've met some amazing people who are great work campers, and without them, things just don't happen. So if you ever decide to go work camping, and I know Aaron, I know you're work camper extraordinaire. We really value you guys. That's a great idea. Okay, value my friends. Yep, friends are awesome. Hold on, guys. Extreme Charlie, a second here. I've got to get ready for this? WineGuard passcode. Woohoo! Got to get the internet going. Friends are important. Absolutely. Dave says, my wife, she's the best. That's so sweet. I wonder who she is. Wow, she must be really awesome. I hear she's really nice sometimes. Just sometimes. Barefoot in Alaska says, peace and quiet. Okay, so I'm with you on that because sometimes you go camping and it is a hot mess. A hot mess is trying to get things done. So I would agree. I'm going to put in this password real quick. What's my password here? It's going to be something really weird. I know. Something like Wizard of Oz. I need some good passwords these days. Everyone has to change their password all the time, right? Isn't that how that works? I value the people around the campground. Yeah, I do too. I think it's important that we be respectful of other people's space. You know, we talk about campground etiquette and things like that. It's really important. Whoops, skipped on me for a second here. I got to go back. Being open. I value the campground being open. Yeah, I've been there a couple times when you're like, what's the dealio? I made a reservation, but then you're closed. We were actually at this campground last year during 2020 just to check it out, and it was closed. You couldn't go back. You couldn't look at the sites. You couldn't look at anything. So that was, you know, that's a little tough to go through that whole thing and figure out what's going on. So I'm going to, let's see if I can do this now. See if I can get to StreamYard so I can give you guys a link on the YouTube channel. Nothing like doing this at the last minute, guys, but I appreciate your patience because after all, you rock. I wouldn't be doing this without you. All right, let me see if I can clone that up. And there we go. Be quiet there. I'm going to go here. Going to go here. I love this. We could have like a 2-camera setup. Watch out, world. Charlie Grace 2 times. All right, I'm going to mute me though because I don't want to. This could be weird. Hold on. I love this. We got it working. Okay, so I'm going to put the link in, and I'll put it in here. I think that's going to work. I might even just do it twice just to be nice so I can get out of here. Love it. Okay, there you go. So with that being said, if Randy or if any of our wonderful crew would like to come up a little later on, that's fine. Because I love having, we'll call it the information station of people who want to come up, which is always nice. But there you go. If you have a link, we are now in business, people. I'm doing this really fast because I can't see with my glasses very well. So value at the campground is important. Hey, there's John Chalker. Good to see you. Yep, I love it. All right, 21 in the house. Thumbs up, people. Whoop, whoop. Absolutely. 24 in the house. That's awesome. You know what? Let's go for it. Let's keep going. Do me a favor. One of the nice things you can always do is you can always share this on your social media. You can just hit share real quick and boom, it goes really fast to your community tabs. We'd love to make new friends. It's really exciting. We really want to pay it forward. And I know like all our friends, I was talking to one of our friends in Thin Blue Lane. I know when you guys go on, it's a little later. So sometimes you get a little more people, which is fine. But I always think, wow, those are my friends too. Where are they? What are they doing? Come on over. Come talk to me for a little bit. I think maybe I'm too high energy. Bill, maybe I scare them. I don't know. You tell me. I'm sure you could give me an answer on that one. Oh, I'm echoing. Yeah, I was echoing. That's why I turned it off. I took that away. All right. Kenny, you got me when I went to hit the button and it went from 8 to 7. I had to hit the button again, make it. I understand. Yeah, it's really cool. All right. Well, let's take this one off because I think what we value at the campground is really cool. Let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. My biggest pet peeve at the campground is what? I know people who have really big pet peeves. Really big pet peeves. What do you think? Give me some ideas. Type them in the chat. I would love to hear it. Absolutely. Yep. Let me know what you think. Because some people have some big ones. Some people have some really big pet peeves. Let me see what we got here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. People who speed in the campground. So, you know, whether it be a golf cart or a motorcycle or something like that, it's a big deal. Yep. Pet peeve. I know it's a pun. Aaron. I thought it was sort of funny. Oh, yeah. Campground internet. Crappy campground internet. That's true. I think people forget that that's now just a part of life. It used to be a luxury item, but now it's a part of life. And so, you know, we want to enjoy nature, but we also want to share it. And we want to share it with our friends. And we want to be able to like do YouTube and stream and all this kind of thing. So, and be on social media. So absolutely. Let's see. The blue light. The blue light. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's talk about this. You won't understand what that means. So I have a problem with lights at night. Like if you turn off the TV and there's like a little light on, certain types of colors bother me more than others, and blue light bugs the living crap out of me. on Facebook. Yay! Thanks so much, Thin Blue Lane. You are so sweet. We appreciate that. We are just trying to get out there, let people know what's going on. Here we go. People not picking up their doggy doo-doo. I tell you what, that is very, very annoying. I know a lot of campgrounds are now offering like doggy bags, free doggy bags, which by the way, those are very expensive if you don't know this. A lot of those pet waste stations cost thousands of dollars a year to maintain. So it's really nice if you can bring your own doggy bags and pick up after yourself. But a lot of campgrounds are talking about having more convenient places to deposit the dog bags. That's something. They're finding out that one of the biggest problems is they're saying it's not convenient enough to dispose of. But if you're like me, you don't want to camp next to a pet waste station that's going to smell like dog do for the whole weekend. So that would not be really cool. Yeah, okay, let's see what we have. People that don't pick up after the pets, kids, and themselves. Well, I'll tell you what, when I got to this campsite, the lady next to me, who's really sweet, she said, there's a bucket over there. I don't know what's in it. And they left a few days ago. And so the ranger that was with me took it. That was nice. But yeah, people who just leave stuff. I mean, come on, people. Let's be responsible and respectful of other people. Pick up after yourself. Be responsible for you. You know, it's nice when we do things for others, but really be responsible for you. That's really important. Very cool. Yeah. Some of the biggest campground pet peeves, so we had noise, driving too fast, not picking up after yourself, definitely not picking up after your pet. Big items like that. Another one that I know that drives me crazy is if it's so tight that you can't get around. Sometimes we go to these campgrounds where they're really, really popular. And so you bring your rig, you bring your car, and then you have 3 or 4 friends over, and there's 3 or 4 more cars, and you can't even get in your sight. That is one of my pet peeves, is when you can't even get in and out of your sight because there's so many vehicles around. And it can be a little dangerous, especially some of these bigger rigs trying to make those turns. So we need to be respectful of that one. Oh, there we go. Aaron's got a list because he's a work camper. Wipes being used in black tanks. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Jim Foster, drunks. Yep. I don't think we should talk about our Lance like that. He's he does a great job. I just don't think we should call him that right now. No, we're okay. We're okay. We're just teasing you, Lance. We know that. It's always fun. I love it when people don't pick up after their doggy doo-doo. I have cameras in review to see, and then I can redeposit there as a gift. I think that's great. Here you go. You left this for me. Now I'm going to leave this for you. I don't think I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that because I'm a nice person. I'd feel really weird about it. But I do have a way of telling people exactly how I feel about them. And in the South, it's called bless your heart. We say bless your heart to those people who just can't help themselves, who do things that might be a little uncouth or a little not exactly so nice or very disrespectful. So bless your heart can mean a lot of things. So bless your heart. All right. In an RV park, we were in an RV park with, they gave us earplugs when you checked in. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a little scary. Yeah. If they give you earplugs, you know it's going to be loud. I have been to Bristol, Tennessee. They have a NASCAR race there. I think I saw the sprints. I don't remember exactly what it was. It was a long time ago, about 11 years ago, actually now. But because it's near the speedway, they sell ear protection like crazy. And that's something a lot of people don't think about it. Yeah. Solex gives paying it forward a whole new meaning. I will pay it forward with another gift. Yeah, I love that. Really good. Really good. I love this. Okay, Seattle. Oh, was it Seattle KOA? Yeah, that's good to know where it was. Yeah, understood. Yeah, we've had some interesting KOA experiences. There are some that are really nice. I will say this: the one in Nashville is like top of the line. It's super expensive. It's as expensive as going to Key West, which I think is crazy. But there's only a few campgrounds like in Nashville to go to. And that's one of the reasons, because of proximity. And they have a bus that goes straight into downtown. So if you want to go downtown Broadway and go to all the honky tonks and stuff like that, then you have to drive. Let's say you took a Class C or like me, a Class B, and you didn't bring another car. It gives you an option of going downtown and enjoying the site. So it's real expensive though. I am following a few friends that have been down the Keys, and I know that's been on my list for a while. I haven't been to the Keys in a while. I looked at my memories the other day on Facebook. It looks like I was there 6 years ago. Wow, it's hard to imagine. So that means 6 years ago, I was on a motorcycle riding from Tampa to Miami. Is that right? Tampa to Miami to Key West um, to Wales. Some friends went skydiving, and then back to Tampa. Did this whole big motorcycle trip in like 2 weeks. A lot of fun, a lot of riding, but it was really fun. I really like that. But you know, that's when we hoteled more than RV'd. So little different back then. Anyways, let's see what we have here. Oh gosh. When you meet your neighbor and they ask if you smoke weed. Oh yeah, those are fun too. Yeah, those people have the best kind of food typically in general. They have great munchies. So I'm just I don't discriminate. I'm just saying they may have brownies. I would get that. Yeah. Biggest pet peeve is closed. I think Lance is saying something. Absolutely. John Chalker says my biggest pet peeve is when people leave stuff in the fire pit and they don't clean up their fire pit. Yeah, just because you build a fire does not mean you put everything in it. Let's start with that. It's not your time to find things that you don't want anymore and throw them in the fire. I was with some friends not too long ago, and we were doing a fire and trying to get some stuff ready, but they're full timers, and they went back to get their mail. Their good old fashioned paper mail. So they spent the next hour, instead of shredding, they spent the next hour burning like credit card offers and stuff like that. So you got to be careful with that stuff because it does float up in the sky. But yeah, you got to be careful what you put in the fire. Yeah, and don't throw plastics in the fire. Geez, there's a lot of things, carcinogens that happen when you start doing a fire like that. Let's see. Going to the Keys after this park for her best friend, and we are so excited. Going to see Bob on the way down. Oh, cool. Awesome. Let me know how it goes and let me know where you're staying and if you like it. I have some friends that live down there, so I could mooch dock technically if I wanted to. But I would prefer to, be nice and probably go to a park and take out some other stuff. Some friends that actually lived in the Tennessee area, they retired and they went to Key West. Imagine that. So they have a beautiful little home in Key West. I love that. Only problem if they don't have any weed and they're begging. So if they're smokers and they don't have any and they're looking to you going, hey, do you have one? Can I bum one? I could see that. Yeah, Aaron's like, the Keys rock. I know. I've been to the Keys quite a few times actually, because my really good friend who I adore, Melody Guy, she's a musician, she's a singer-songwriter. She goes down for a songwriter fest. They used to have it every year. I think the last one they had was in 2019 because of COVID. But go down in May, do the singer-songwriter fest. I have friends in Key Largo and stuff. It's really nice. Watch out for crocodiles. Believe it or not, there are some crocodiles in the Keys. And alligators versus crocodiles, I can talk about this strangely enough because I actually was hired to work with albino alligators back in the day at an exhibit at the Chicago Shedd Aquarium. And I learned all about alligators, more than I ever wanted to learn about alligators. They're not that smart. And because of that, they can also be a little aggressive too. So be very careful about that. Let's see. You're staying at 1,000 Trails, still $20 per night. Still 20, only downside. Oh, I understand. Okay. I want to be sick of seafood. Yeah, when you eat so much that you're like, oh my gosh. It says we have a present for you at the gatehouse when you finish. Ooh, there you go. Nice. We will totally take you guys up on that. We would love that because you know what? We are working this and I appreciate going live at the last minute. We are just, you do what you do. So cool. John, what you say? It says, I happen to have a thing. I was a Boy Scout when I was younger. We always were told to leave the campsite better than you found it, to police the campsite and clean it up and leave without a trace. John, that is the sweetest thing. And that is exactly right. It's always better to leave something than you found it. And I think that's what we try to do. We clean up around. Typically when I get to a campsite, I look around, pick up some, could be trash, whatever it is, especially when you're on the water, because you want to make sure that these things don't get in the water. It can impact all sorts of aquatic life, birds, other things. You got to be very respectful of that. So thanks, John, for putting that up there. It's cool. We have a croc about 1,000 yards from our rig right now. Please just wave at a distance. Do not go up and say hello. You can just leave the croc far, far, far away. Reptiles in general, I've worked with quite a few in my lifetime, are pretty much just looking for food and warmth. Those are the two things in general. so, sunspots, you can very easily find reptiles in the sunspots. But crocodiles, most reptiles are what we call opportunistic feeders. So anything they can put in their mouth, they're going to eat. So whether it be, a bunny, a mouse, even a bird, I've seen, they'll just, whatever they can fit. Actually, it's an alligator, not a croc. Yeah. We'll have to do who knew I was going to do an alligator lesson tonight? I didn't think I was going to go there, but that's fun. Yeah. And Aaron's like, amen to John Chalker. Absolutely. Amen. So yeah, leave it better than the way you found it. It's going to help out those work campers. It's going to help out the people that are working your campsites and do it from there. Yeah. Good policy, John Chalker. Absolutely. All right. So this is a good question. We are experienced and we're helping all these other people that are going to be camping. Rosie's sitting beside me and we are just having a good time tonight. We've got a lot of things going on. Let's see. Even Thin Blue Lane, how are you tonight? Is this, yep. And when I was younger, I used to go to a lot of camping. Yeah, I could see that. Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Here's a question from our moderator. Does that mean our boys are actually Crocs? No, our boys are not actually Crocs. They like to wear Crocs. I think that's their footwear of preference. Oh my goodness. I call them Crocky-gators because I really don't know the difference. One is saltwater, one is freshwater, or brackish, you could say. One, the teeth, there's a difference in the teeth, and there's also a difference in body physiology a little bit. But in general, crocodiles in general are technically more mean than alligators. They just are. I don't know why. I can't get into the whole thing about this, but we can talk about this. Okay. POA is having a baby boy. Yay! That's exciting. Oh my gosh. I know today is Becky's birthday and I know that she's going live. So I know Proceeding Onward in America, they're doing a big birthday party for her. So if you guys want to check them out after us or go over a little later, you can go check out Proceeding Onward in America because they are great. Fabian and Becky are just wonderful people. And so we're so excited for them. That is great news. Yeah. The POA was busy with the reveals tonight. Well, that's a big deal. Yeah. I mean, they've got a rig, maybe a new baby on the way. Things are happening. I don't know. I don't want to start a rumor. Now, Susan, if you get me starting a rumor, now I'm in trouble. So I hope she did this because I didn't get to see this. So I'm taking your word on this. Yeah. POA just did the live. Okay, good. Because I was driving and I couldn't pull over and see all the good stuff. But I knew today was her birthday. So that's awesome for them. They are super sweet. And I love their dog, Jag. Jag is a really cool dog. I have some great pictures. There's our friend Marshall. Hey, Marshall, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I have not played my ukulele all day, and I actually left it back in the studio. So I'm going to keep brushing up on my ukulele skills. Marshall just got done working on a really cool show that's going to be on Netflix. I can't wait if you want to find out about that, go check out his channel. He's got some mad skills. Really neat guy. Let's see. It says they revealed their big rig and the baby boy announcement. I thought it was baby girl. Baby boy announcement. So cool. Oh my gosh. They're going to be amazing parents. I can't wait. That's going to be so cool. Yeah, we'll have to give them all the help we can because been there, done that, raised quite a few kids. And I just think the way I look at it like this, every parent and every kid is different and you need to raise them the way you think you want to raise them. The bottom line is just do the right thing. Just help everybody out. And it takes a village to raise a child. So we'll be like their YouTube village, helping them with this little whippersnapper. Yep. It says huge announcement tomorrow night, but I think POA beat me. Well, it's hard to compete, Susan. Oh my gosh. That's a big thing. I mean, I think I know what your announcement is, but I'm not going to say anything. But I'm excited for everybody. There's a lot of stuff coming up. Oh my goodness. I have an announcement, which I'm going to say, if you haven't followed our friends, The Dog in Us, they're one of our partner channels that we work with. Tom and Ellie just adopted another rescue dog. And their first dog is a rescue dog named Alaska that came all the way over from Australia. And they have been doing this, going to national parks with their dog and essentially trying to give their dog their best life. And they've been doing a great job. They actually became certified RV techs. And they went from having a small little Toyota Sunraider RV, like 20 feet maybe, I think. And then they went to get a van and a trailer, and decked it out, did a great job with the van, so we could go and do RV tech things. And then now they have a Tiffin Allegro bus. I don't know exactly what year it's used, but the whole idea was that they'd have more room for this new dog. And the new dog they just picked up this past week, and it's a healer mix named Smokey Joe. And Smokey Joe in Alaska seem to be getting on really, really well. So if you want to go check it out, go check out The Dog in Us. They're a great channel and great people. They're going to be, they're partners with me and helping me out with a great possum hangout and a bunch of other cool stuff. All right, let's see what else we have here. Sorry, guys. I have a really bad tickle in my throat. One moment, please. Okay. Marshall says, where are you? I am at my van. I'm in the van. I'm in the adventure van. I think I finally figured out that's what I'm going to call the van. Adventure van. Sort of like, you know, Scooby-Doo and those guys had the mystery machine, but we're going to call it, every time I'm in the van, it's always an adventure. Never a dull moment. So I think that's sort of fun. I'm currently at Land Between the Lakes. Really super cool. If you are a nature enthusiast and you love having water sites right on the water, it is absolutely stunning. It's beautiful, and I couldn't ask for anything any better. So I made a reservation over a year ago because we're like, oh, we'll check it out. What the heck? Just go see what's going on. And as you can see, we'll show you guys later, but it's really cool. I don't want to move this too much. All right. Oh, hey, there's Ava Potterfield and friends. There's my ginger friend. How are you? Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Whoops. And my buddy Land Cloud and his two puppers. Hope they're doing great. Very excited. Oh my goodness. Lots of people coming in. So I'm going to ask if anybody would like to come up. I put in the link a little bit ago. If Dave, my forever best friend moderator, wants to grab that and copy that and put it back in, that's great. I would appreciate that if you can scroll back up to there. If you can't, I may have to drop it in, go the other way. But we are more than happy to have some friends come up and talk about what's going on in their life today and give me some ideas on what you're doing camping wise this year. So until that happens, let's see. Where it is this? Here we go. What is it that you actually love about camping? Tell me one thing you love about camping. I never got to go camping as a kid. My parents were not campers at all. My mother is so not into camping. This is like the farthest thing from what she ever wants to do. Trust me on that one. And my dad, you know, he could be outdoorsy. I mean, he loved to go fishing. He was a big fishing guy. He loved to go fishing. He loved to hang out. I remember as a little kid going fishing with him and enjoying that. But as far as camping goes, not so much. And it wasn't really until I was a teenager in high school that I got to work in a day camp and got to go away and do a sleepover camp to help out with some the kids as more of a counselor. And I was like, I'm sold. This is it. I love this. If I could own my own camp, I think the whole reason I went to college was to be a professional camper. I was like, I could do this all day long. I love this. And the next thing you know, I actually was a director of a camp for a while and started doing outdoor recreation camp and environmental camps, and started teaching kids from inner city schools, bringing them out into the country and talking about all the wonderful things in nature. So I was really blessed to have that opportunity, and I really, really, really love it. And I think what's really even more exciting is the fact that I have one kiddo who just got hired as a camp counselor, who's really never been a camper ever until about a couple years ago, tried it out, you know, just doing some stuff. And just, you know, next thing you know, he's hooked. He's absolutely hooked. So Lucas, if you're watching, I couldn't be any prouder. Sending you some love. Lucas is going to be a camp counselor at Whippoorwill. Woohoo! Go Whippoorwill. And for those who might be sending their kids there, you're going to have one of the coolest kids ever as a camp counselor. He is definitely related to me, and it's going to be really, really neat. So last weekend he was home from college. I got him some new shorts and some new sandals and some other stuff. He is ready to go. Absolutely. All right. So things that we love about camping. Let's see. And thanks, Dave, for dropping the link in. I appreciate that. Landcloud says, I love the beauty of the landscape and everything. Very peaceful. I do too. My neighbor probably thinks that I am a nutso redhead because I have all my blinds open, as you can see behind me. And they're probably thinking, what is she doing in there? If they had any idea that I'm doing a live stream, this would be pretty fun. But I know our friends who are at the front of the campground are watching us because I gave them a card. Hi guys, how are you? Good to see you. And we have a lot of people who love to watch our replays, so it's always fun. Let's see. Lucky Dog Sue says, seeing new places. So I, about a year ago, started making a list of places that I want to go to. And I realized, I think the older you get, the more you really start thinking about those things, because you're like, any day, things can change. And just like with COVID, things can change. So there's places I want to go during certain certain seasons of the year, and I'm going to go because I may never get a chance to do it again. And I'd love to experience it with my family and friends and my dog. I think this would be a lot of fun. But yeah, we need to do that. It's cool. Boomer, Lance is like, "What's up, buddy? I'll email you tomorrow." Lance has everyone's email. Lance is the guy. He's got birthdays and emails. We appreciate that about you, Lance. That's awesome. And Mel's like, Mel Mushroom's like, Mellow Nomadic. I'm thinking of pizza. See? Marshall's like, how are you, Lance? And Land Cloud says, sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for it. That's right. Lance, we're going to have to work on some kind of system because I know you're in Canada and I always just want to text you, but you don't text. So I got to come up with another kind of system when things are going on, which is always neat. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Thanks. I appreciate it, Marshall. It says the Netflix series coming out is called Lost Ollie and was filmed in Vancouver, Canada and in Kentucky. That's right. So it's really cool. He showed a little snippet of what's about. So I'm excited to see that. I can't wait to see. It's always really cool. Yep. Aaron's like, see you in September. Woohoo! That's right. We're going to Amana. Amana is not just for refrigerators and washing machines. It's a really cool place where Aaron Jimison's going to be. Or wait, are you there yet, Aaron? You might actually be there now I think about it. I'm sorry. They're having an AKC dog show that hopefully we're going to go up and see and check out and talk to some people and do some stuff. Of course, we're there for the puppers to see what's going on. But yeah, that'll be really fun. I know. So we are, oh my gosh, 41 minutes into this live. It's hard to describe. If any of my moderators would like to drop their links, they're more than welcome to, because we appreciate you being here so much for that. It's important that we support all our community. So if you have anything new coming up on your channels, if you are a creator, if you want to just write a little, if you want to come on up and talk about it, that's great. If you are a supporter and you just come and support and like to watch our shows, thank you so much for being here, because that's important as well. Not everybody's a creator. And I like to watch shows and I like to support other channels too. There's a lot of really cool things out there. I have learned so much this week trying to do some things. Hold on a second here. I think John wants to come up and say hi. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Are you on?
Hey, you guys.
Hey, it's John. How are you?
Did they fix your window?
No, they did not fix my, well, okay, let me preface this. They're going to fix my window. It's not done
Do
yet.
I need to get the duct tape and the Z-bond? I'll get it. I'll fix it. It won't leak ever again.
I think it's the coolest thing that I have to drive all over the country with a smiley face with painter's tape on the side of my van.
Hey, I did a video today where I showed the Ronin.
Oh, good.
I actually put it on the thing, and I actually did a actual video as I was sitting in front of it, and it looks pretty good. If you want to take a look,
I'll have to check it out later tonight when I get a chance. But yeah, thanks for letting us know. That's good, because I know that's a cool gimbal. That's a really cool gimbal.
It's the latest and greatest one. Now, there's one thing you guys need to know about it.
Okay.
I'm going to warn everybody right now. It's only $149.
Okay.
And with some phones, it has trouble linking up through your app. Okay?
Interesting. Okay. All right. This is good. Look at that.
Hello.
We have Lance as well.
Hello.
This is so cool.
Hello, Lance.
Hey, John.
Nice.
Hey,
hi, Charlie Grace. Hi, John Shocker.
Hey, John, I'm going to push you down for a second because I think I can only do a couple at a time. So I appreciate your letting me know this, and I'm going to check out that video right after the live stream, okay? I'm on it. Let me see if I can do this. So we'll talk to you a little bit. Let me take you down.
Why are we so big here?
I'm on my phone,
was big.
dude. You're big.
Can't we go small?
I don't know.
I didn't put any makeup on or no.
Oh, geez. Layout. Let me see if I can do it. How's this?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Cool.
Yay!
So Dave's at home then, obviously.
We don't know where Dave is. Dave needs to tell me where Dave is. Dave could be anywhere.
Really?
I don't know.
I'll send my drone out. I'll send my drone out for you.
Would you? Okay, that's really cool.
Yep.
Hey, I just saw Griswold Family Vacay come on. By the way, I got to say this was really cute. So yesterday, Griswold had a trivia of Outlander trivia,
Yes.
And I go to bed super early, and for some reason I was wide awake. And I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot they're doing the Outlander trivia. So I went on and I was like, this is awesome. So it was a lot of fun.
That's crazy.
It was fun.
Okay. Solix was supposed to be here because we had something to show you.
Okay, well, Solix, you better get up here.
Yeah, and if you don't come up, I'm going to show it to her.
And Susan Jim says, or Sue says, dang, you have big eyes, Lance.
Yeah, that was when we were close up. It's not good.
Okay, wait, you do this to me all the time.
What's that?
You put me on full screen and I'm like, no.
Oh, that's true, I do. Don't do it to me, though.
Hey, there's Fairy Dust. How are you?
Bernay. Hey, Bernay. And hello, everybody else in the chat.
Hello, Traveling Nate Dog. Good to see you as well.
Nate Dog.
We're up to 26. Woo, woo. And Richard's there. Hey. Hey, guys, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, we really appreciate it. And you want to give us a share, we always appreciate that, too. So thank you so much. Let's see who's coming up here. I think it's the man.
Oh, there he is. Yep, there is it. Okay.
Good. There. Is he up? Nope, I lost him. Where'd he go?
Did he drop out?
I don't know. Hey, Solix, do me a favor and come back in. Sorry.
Try it again.
Try it again.
Try it again. Yeah.
Try it again. One more time, Sam. One more time. I'm going to close my my blind behind me so that my neighbors on that side are not like, oh, what's she doing? Okay, here we go. See if we got him. Solix is here. We're going to add to stream.
I had an itchy ear. There he is. Hello. Oh, turn your microphone on. Yeah, he's not a professional. No, still your mic's still off. Nope. It's not like he's done this a million times. There you go. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Solix, there's something in your mustache there, buddy. What is that?
Yeah.
What is it? Grab your. There's something there.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah. Try both sides just in case.
You guys are crazy. I
swear. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
Let's go. Okay. You can't. Can you hear it now?
No, it's all cleaned out.
Normally, I'll just go like this, and
Yeah, just left. That's gross.
Okay, watch out, guys.
Who?
Watch out. Here we go.
There we go.
Dave, the moderator. Why is he shaking his head at us like that?
Testing.
1, 2.
We can't hear you, Dave. We can't hear you, Dave.
Oh, would you stop it? Testing.
No, we can't hear you. Is that Dave? I can't see. No. Oh,
dude.
I think we got him mad now. I better hide.
Thanks, Lance.
I better hide. Sorry.
Yeah, way to go, Lance. I'm hosting on another panel, and my ears started burning.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. And then I came over here, and then I heard, "You better come up. You better come up."
You better come up. That's right. Gosh darn it. No, I appreciate it. I really do. It's really nice because I like having friends up.
Yeah. What brought me here?
Well,
probably Lance.
I think Lance threatened to do something if you didn't come up, and so there's a threat of something. I'm not really sure what this is, but that's okay.
There's no supervision or control over that man.
And then we had the discussion about Crocs, and then Crocs versus alligators.
I know. I was thinking about those just the other day. If I was ever on Naked and Afraid, how easy are those to whittle out?
Never thought of that.
There's a thought.
Me and Sonia were having the exact same conversation about Crocs. She can tell you.
Yeah. I love my Crocs. Hey, this is really cool. Real quick, John's got a thing. Said, did you ever get yourself a cell phone booster for the adventure van? Actually, I don't. I have a Wi-Fi. I have the WineGuard system, which is nice, and I really do like it. And actually, I'm using that right now. So far, I'm looking really good. Am I lagging, or can you hear me?
No, you're good. You're fine. It's like you're being at home.
I did my own do-it-yourself Wi-Fi booster, 10 times better than what you can get on the market. I'm not kidding you. Here, I'll show you. It's right. Got it right here.
I like Dana's comment there. Do you see Dana's comment? Barefoot in Alaska.
It says Crocs may work for me a bit until I can go
barefoot again.
I'm telling you,
You're
way
barefoot
better than the market.
Whoa, whoa.
What did you? I can hear what you're. She's got something going through her mind. Select. You are an odd one. I can hear you saying that. See how good these are?
I'm not saying anything.
Wait, can I say something?
Yes?
How long did it take you to make that?
Oh,
A
couple of weeks.
At least 29. At least 29 seconds.
Yeah, that takes some thought.
I think he was trying to contact Kyle with that, aren't you?
No, we actually used that to prank Sean from Down Under and Donovan.
Oh, okay.
I keep it around for nostalgia.
I think it's awesome. Well, our friends at KNR, he always has this joke. He always puts the hat on, if the signal goes bad or something. So yeah, I understand.
And so Dana just got her new Wi-Fi. Her son bought her a really nice one, and so I use that on Dana. She's just
her son bought her an iPad too, man.
Busting it good.
It's your little hands. Okay, are you ready for the reveal here? I have it all set up and ready to go. So let's go.
Lance has got something up his sleeve.
Okay. Share the screen. Okay, go ahead. Share that screen there.
Okay. Hold on.
Right. This will be you and your puppy in the future.
Hold on. I got to add to stream.
What's he doing here again?
Hey, back off.
What's up, Dave? What happened?
There it is. Oh, I know this one. I had to.
All I know is I went to pick up a kid at school. I come home and poof, puppy and wife are gone.
Oh, she sneaked out on you.
Yep.
Don't tell anybody. Okay. All right. So what
we don't know where. Yeah, we don't know where she is either.
No. I'm missing in action.
You don't know what this is?
I can't see well, man.
It's the future forever best friend RV mobile in the future.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That is so cool. It's like the Jetsons.
You got your puppy? You got your puppy with you?
I love it.
The hair's looking good. The hair's looking good. But unfortunately, you hit a small meteorite. You got the crack in the window.
I was just going to say, is the window okay? Is
that rain dripping through the window?
Yeah, and there's water dripping in. Yeah, so you're gonna have to take it back to George Jetson. He'll get that fixed up for you as soon as he can.
Nothing ever changes.
Even in outer space and in the future.
You know what? The things I got to go through, the customer service I've endured.
I'll email you a copy.
It was a pleasure just being here.
Lance.
You can thank that. No, thanks, Solex. He did that. He
it was a pleasure being here just to see your expression.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Oh, you're so sweet.
Solex worked on that since what? Last Thursday, I think. Very slow.
Oh, jeez.
He just spent like $150 on the software first.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
See, this is the type of van that we need.
Oh yeah.
We need one of these because
that's what's his
TARDIS.
Name? Doctor Who or Doctor Ho or something.
Doctor Who.
No, not Ho. That's the other guy.
Not Ho.
That's the orthopedic guy. Yes.
That's it. Yes, because there's always in need of more room on the inside.
Yes.
That's true. All right. Well, I got to make a statement real quick because we got 25 in the house, and Thin Blue Lane is live after us, and we love
9 minutes.
We got to make sure that people understand. So if Thin Blue Lane or if one of our moderators can drop their link for the next live, drop it like it's hot. I'd appreciate that. Just so I know that they've got to skedaddle and get things ready for that. Always nice. It's about time now. Hey, how are you? Oh my goodness. Look at our friends. All our friends are jumping in. Good to see everybody.
Woo-hoo. I hope they don't mind us being here.
Well, I know. So Dave, did you hear the big news that POA is having a
Yes.
baby? Yay.
Yes, I did.
I wonder if they're gonna name it Charlie. What do you think?
Don't you have enough people naming their baby after you already?
I'm totally down with that though. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Poop? Did you say POA?
Question mark. I don't know what that is.
It means it's a channel. It's called Proceeding Onward in America.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Fairy says, thumbs up, peeps. Thumbs up.
Is that 2 E's?
Now, wait a second though. Isn't she She's also active. Well, no, she's reserves.
I don't know how it all works.
Or she, yeah.
Navy, Army, Air Force.
She's in the Navy. She's in the Navy.
Cool.
She's
Is it
actually
Navy or Merchant Marine?
She's a navigator.
Yeah.
Yep.
And her puppy's having a baby boy or a baby girl?
No, she's having a baby boy.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Congratulations, POA.
I know. Very cool. I'm very excited for him. Yeah. We got to meet him in person at Mayberry last year.
Solix has got a question, I think.
Yeah, Lance was sending those vibes over, and I could hear Charlie Grace saying, "You better get up here." So I came over there. Unfortunately, I am assisting in co-hosting another live.
Later.
So I'm going to say, see you guys later. I love you guys, Dave and Charlie Grace.
Oh, man. Thanks so much for the picture. That was awesome.
I'm still on the fence about this guy up here.
There's more to come, trust me.
So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for bringing me up. That was so kind of you.
Bye. See you, Dad. Bye, Dad.
Be safe.
Bye. What a hoot. Oh, my goodness. Well, that was so sweet. That's so cool. That was really cool. I love the picture. That was neat. You know what? When people do those kind of things, I think that's just, it's flattery.
It is flattery. No, we do it for our friends.
Yeah.
Our enemies, we do something different completely.
I understand you like to bring poop someplace. Or no, that was Solex. Solex. Oh my gosh, is it our friends here, Bob the Raptor and Joe?
Yes, our reptile friends are here.
Good to see you guys. Welcome aboard. Oh my goodness, good to see you guys. So we got a few more minutes left. Real quick, just give you a little heads up on a couple things. Number one, if you haven't already checked it out, Randy's Adventure. Just did a video with Randy's Adventure. Just came out today. Just premiered today. So
I follow her.
Check out their channel. Really cool channel. Love her. Also, we did a car video on Sunday. We premiered a car video. We got to go to Cars and Coffee, and Dave and I had a blast with the dogs. Really cool. And then we also premiered a dog spotting. So we were out talking to people with their dogs. And if we are in a campground and we're walking around, don't be surprised if I come up to you and ask you some questions and take pictures of your pups. It's always fun. So we're trying to premiere those like every other week. But this week we've got a special video. We premiere a new video every Sunday at 6:00. So that's going to be our time frame again. We're going to go back to Sundays at 6. And the reason being is, when you're traveling, our travel days are a little different. And that's sort of why we picked doing Thursdays, thinking, oh, well, we may not be traveling on Thursdays. Well, guess what? I'm traveling on Thursday. Yeah. But it worked out okay.
It's just like me. I'll be going to the trailer soon, and you guys won't see me all weekend.
I know. Hey,
Sorry.
Peter.
Sorry, Dave.
We're gonna say, where's Lance? We're gonna get really worried and go, where did he go? Where did he go?
I'll be here during the week.
Yep. I know. It says Landon was the guest our last year. Oh, good. Nice. I know there are a lot of people. Yeah, and Perry's like, we all need a little help from our friends. Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna stop this a little bit because we've got another live coming up at Thin Blue Lane. Cool. And I really appreciate everybody coming up and talking and sharing some stories and telling me other things that they like about camping, what they don't like about camping, and their pet peeves. This is actually information that's going to go to people who own campgrounds as well, so they know. I think it's important that we give people feedback, and also let us know if you have really good recommendations of great campgrounds. If there's a great campground in the United States or overseas, even in Canada, let us know and put it in the chat so we know. Oh my gosh, watch out. Be still my heart. Guess who's here?
Oh, Lord.
I got to go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, really?
Hey, we were talking about Crocs.
I know. I was listening.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot you were there.
Uh-oh. All right, well, and we're gonna end it right now. It looks like we may have an unstable connection. I think things are happening on my end. So,
you're freezing up.
Yeah,
yep.
Freezing.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye. Bye, all.
Bye.